Hey guys, what's up? This is Ron here, and in this King of Fighters All-Star video, we are going to discuss about the latest updates, notice about the free rubies that we are going to have, and we are also going to talk about the upcoming next boss syndrome banner and trying to guess the character colors and probably the dots as well. Aren't you curious, my friends? So let's get it on to our topic today, and make sure you give this video a like and subscribe to our channel if you haven't done already, my friends. So let's just straight go to our forum right here, and it's a big, nice, surprising thing waiting for us. And hell yeah, my friends. This is CMURI talking here, and the weather has cooled down significantly and welcoming the start of autumn. So Netmarble is basically celebrating the autumn, and as a part of the celebration, they are releasing these rubies, and that will be 7,000 ruby login event. Hell yeah! That means you don't have to do anything. You just have to log into the game every single day for 7 days. As you can see, the event schedule here, it starts from 22nd of October, that is 9th October, 9 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time, and it will last until the 10th of October, and that would be 9 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time. So basically 7,000 free rubies, pretty much welcome. But I would like to say something about it, because previously Netmarble used to give us 10,000 rubies for free. For example, maybe in form of login event or anything else. But we were kind of habituated with the fact that with every boss syndrome event, we'll be getting a 10,000 limited time rubies. But in this case, they have kind of reduced the amount of rubies, which I don't know what to say about it. It is not a very good move, but still we are getting 7,000 rubies, and what can we say? It is their decision they're trying to give us, and I hope they work on the drop rate, because 10,000 rubies is actually nothing if the drop rate is very poor, my friends. That is the honest truth. So if they even reduce the rubies, I won't mind if they just work on the drop rates. Please, Netmarble, just listen to us and work on the drop rates, for God's sake. And also there's some other rules that the event period may extend or so on and so on, but you don't have to really worry about it. So that will be about the ruby part, and make sure you don't forget to log in every single day and don't miss out these rubies. And of course, make sure to remember that these rubies will also be limited time rubies. That means you cannot store these rubies forever, my friends. These are limited time rubies. So we'll be talking about these later whenever the banner rolls out. So now just let's go to our characters right here, and let's check out the whatever BS characters we are having and what colors we might have actually. We'll try to guess, my friends. So here you can see all the boss syndrome characters right here, and we can see BS Rugal as a blue attack, BS Orochi green balance, BS Geese as green attack, and BS Grizzled yellow balance, BS Zero purple attack, BS Ignis blue balance. And I probably will not tag these three characters under this category, because Netmarble has always treated these limited banners differently. And though all these characters are very strong, but still the limited banner characters will be stronger. And that is the brutal truth, my friends. It doesn't matter whoever says what or anything. The brutal truth is the limited banner characters will always be stronger. and that is very much usual, my friends, because free characters will be less stronger, and that is very much logical. Don't get panicked or don't get angry about it. So anyways, we are going to talk about only these characters right here, and surprisingly, we don't see any red element character here. So that's a point worth noting. So far, we have 3 separate boss syndrome banners and not even one single red character. Oh my goodness. I mean, this is so hard to believe. We have just 2 blue, we have 2 green, we have just 1 yellow, 1 purple, and no red. So, according to my calculation and my prediction, what do you think? Let me know. What do you think before I answer? Let me know. Let me know in the comments. Let me know, my friends, what is your guess? Because I'm going to tell you my guess as well. So, my guess will be one of the BS fighters is definitely going to be a red fighter. That is my first guess. And definitely it is going to be a red fighter because we have no red fighters at all, my friends. So red fighters, whoever you are looking for a good red fighters, then this banner can actually be a potential banner for you, because having a boss syndrome character, a red character at Awakening Tier 3, oh my god, that is going to be super dope. And personally, I will be super excited because I am personally lacking in the red department, my friends. As you know, as you have guys seen in my previous videos, I really suck at the red department. Anyways, so what is the next color? One character will be red, but what is the another character? Because we know that there will be 2 new boss syndrome characters. And another thing is, these 2 characters actually have, there is a possibility that these 2 characters also might appear, as we have seen that they brought the SS Volume 1 along with SS Volume 3. So this can happen. There is a chance, but we never know, because we have this banner, that is Boss Syndrome Volume 3, and there was no other banner at all. So there may or may, but whenever this banner was going on, they actually rerun this banner 1. So the things are kind of arbitrary, and we also know that this banner launching was kind of unplanned. So if we analyze the strategy of Netmarble, there is a high chance that these 2 characters can actually appear as the another banner. Yes, my friends, there is a high possibility. So about the new characters, we have found that one of them will be going to be red. Yes, my friends, I can bet on that. Take my money. Take my money, my friends. Take my money. Okay, we got it. One character red. And what is the other color of the character? Now, there are 2 possibilities, as we can see, that we have only 1 purple unit here, 1 yellow unit here. So we can actually have another purple or another yellow unit. I am not sure, but there is a possibility. And though we have these other characters right here, who is a purple unit here, green and yellow units here, but I believe that Netmarble is always going to consider these limited banners as in a separate way, or they will have separate plannings regarding that. So, what is your guess, my friends? What is going to be the next color? In my guess, that would be either yellow or purple. So we are having a red BS, and we are having either yellow or a purple. So that is what I'm guessing. So let's see what happens, my friends. That is going to be really interesting. But wait a moment, my friends, we're not done here. We're going to talk a lot more. So the thing is, the main thing that makes the BS characters or any SS character stronger is their dots. And usually, the more stronger characters has double dots. For example, this Boss Syndrome Geese here has Shock and Darkness, double dot. BS Kizalit starlight and darkness, double dot. Boss syndrome, zero original, poison and bleeding, double dot once again. Boss syndrome, ignis, shock in active skill and no other dot in active skill, but darkness in core, so double dot once again. And so the thing is, we are having shock and darkness here, we are having starlight and darkness here, we are having poison and what should I say, poison and what is that? I forgot, man. Okay, guy, I got it. Bleeding, poison and bleeding here. We are having shock and darkness here. So what is the dot, or what are the dots we are lacking, my friends? Write down in the comment right now before I say. What are the dots we are lacking? Write down. Let me see how much you are remembering this dot, because my friends, I am not writing these scripts. I am doing this from my memory, and you should do it as well if you want to be a master of this game, my friends, and that's what I want. And let me know. So while you are writing, let me think about the dots that so far we have also I haven't even considered these characters as dot damage dealing characters, because these volume 1 characters are really poor at dots. So even Rugal has some bleeding, but that is not as even 1/10 good as Boss Syndrome original. Trust me, that's not a lasting dot at all. Anyways, so in my observation, I see no burn damage dealing character. No single burn damage dealing character in the entire Boss Syndrome sector. And secondly, no chill damage dealing character in the entire Boss Syndrome sector. Now where it is going? I don't know where it is going, my friends, but these are the two dots that we are lacking in this Boss Syndrome banner. And according to my probability or analysis, whatever you say, that they would like to probably introduce any one of those dots, or maybe both in one character or anything, I don't know, but these are the dots we're lacking, and there is high probability that the new characters are going to have either chill or burn. So if it is going to be burn for any character single dot, God forbid me, I'm out of here, man. I'm out of here. Anyways, but definitely a chill damage dealing Boss Syndrome character is going to be freaking nuts. So my friends, cause we have SS character as SS Kyo Kusanagi as a great burn damage dealing meta beside SS Mai and all those other characters, but a lot of new players are not really having them. And also some of you has this burn damage dealing K-Dash, but he is not that good, SS K-Dash. But if you have a burn damage dealing Boss Syndrome character, he or she, always he. Boss Syndrome characters are always he and never she. Damn right, my friends. So Boss Syndrome character with the burn damage dealing ability is going to be a freaking meta. It is going to be a freaking meta, as good as KO, SSQ maybe, or even maybe better than that. And of course, I am expecting double dots. Of course, double dots, because without double dots, there is no way to compete these at least these 4 characters, because all of them are having double dots, and if any player are having them, they can complete the entire game modes because of their dots. So must the new characters, and I also highly expect that they are having double dots. And God forbid, if someone has fire and freezing at the same time, burn and freezing, oh my god, what is going to be? I don't know how they are going to deal with this, but there will be something about freeze and burn that is we are lacking, my friends. Now my friends, let's go to talk about the possible characters. Wow, that is going to be dope, my friends, right? Now the thing is, a lot of people is talking about having BS Gainies as the next Boss Syndrome character, and a lot of people is expecting him including myself as well. And but my thinking is somewhat different in this case. I don't really think that not Netmarble is going to release Boss Syndrome Genis very soon, because there is actually a movie that you have seen the trailer probably, that is depending on the King of Fighters All-Star role, and the name of the movie is Awakening, and this is going to be released on 2022. So I don't know, it might happen or might not. Maybe they should release BS Genis, or maybe they will release BS Genis at that time, because it will be a super duper hype. And that would be a business strategy for Netmarble if they are not doing it. But personally, I am looking forward to it if they are going to introduce Boss Syndrome Genis here. But they should add very relevant dot, because currently we are having all the dots that is covered in the game. There are multiple characters. We are having the dots, same dots. So, and Boss Syndrome Genis is something should be really special, my friends. And I am really waiting for him if he appears. But in some other cases, there are some other options as well. Because as you have seen that Netmarble is actually going forward with the Nest Saga recently, and all of their Nest releases are kind of Nest Saga related releases. All of these characters are from Nest Saga, and the thing is, there are still more characters in the Nest Saga. They can actually move forward with the, all these characters having finished. They can actually move forward with the next saga, that is the Ash Saga. And starting with Ash Saga, actually Mukai has a great possibility to appear as a Boss Syndrome character. And I know that a lot of people don't really like Mukai, because he's kind of really nerfed and very weak currently in the first version as well. I have a bunch of his memories. I never even awakened him at all, because he's kind of useless. So Mukai, there is a possibility, my friends, so we can talk about it. So that would be it, and that would be my little speculations or thinkings about the upcoming Boss Syndrome banners. So make sure that you collect your rubies in due time, and I'll be of course coming back with more updates regarding character reviews, banner summon systems, and everything that you know. And I hope that you guys are already taking your preparations. Brace yourself, my friends. Boss Syndrome Mighty Banner is coming around. Hell yeah! Stay awesome and stay safe, my friends. Hope to see you soon in some other videos. Make sure you give this video a like and subscribe to my channel if you haven't done already. Peace out.